name is Yelove Yudhangkara, and many people call me Yelove. Thank you for the time that is given to me. The Honorable, the judges, and all my friends, here I'm going to deliver the reason why this house will believe reintroduce of the national exam for school. From this motion, we can take two variables. The first one is reintroduce and the second one is national exam. Reintroduce has the meaning of reintroducing. According to the experts in Wikipedia, the national exam, or in Indonesia we call UN or Ujian Nasional, is an activity to measure the achievement of competencies, graduation in certain subjects nationally. The national exam, national standard test to achieve students' graduation in school. From the variables that I mentioned before, we can conclude that this house believes that national exam will be good standard for school graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know when the national exam was first held? The national exam was held in 1950. It was called the final exam. The national exam is have changed its name several times before finally being abolished in 2021. The main purpose of abolishing the national exam is to allow students to develop their abilities without being burdened by excessive academic pressure. In place of the national exam, the government is implementing an assessment system based on minimum competency assessment (MCA). In Indonesia, we say assessment kompetensi umum atau AKM, character surveys, and learning environment surveys. The decision is stated in the circular letters of the Minister of Education and Culture No. 1 of 2021 concerning the abolition of national examination and equivalency examination and the implementation of school examination during the emergency period on the spread COVID-19. Now, let's look at the impact of replacing the national exam as the determinant of graduation. The first thing is a decrease in learning motivation for students. Nowadays, students often underestimate the lesson that's given by the teacher. This due to policy that states no more students might stay in class or not graduate anymore. It is helping to reduce students' motivation to learn and begin to create awareness of discipline and responsibility in education. In the period when the national exam was still being held, there were still many students who were indifferent and lazy to study to face the school exam. Now, where school exam has been abolished, more and more students are lazy to study because of the absence of school exam. And second one, the abolition of the national exam has an effect on the lack of consistent standard. Before the national exam was abolished, the national exam became a national standard that served as a national benchmark to measure student achievement. With national exam, all students throughout Indonesia are assessed using the same criteria. However, after the national exam was abolished, there was a diversity of assessment standards between schools, and this difference is assessment criteria caused a gap in education, especially the gap between school in village and urban area. Because each school has a different assessment system, ranging from a type of question, the rank of grades, to the graduation criteria. As a result, students who choose school will face a difficulty in adjusting to assessment system at the new school. Seeing the impact it has caused, it is the reason why I strongly support the return of the national exam for school. With the reintroduction of the national examination, the national standard will become a clear, meaning that the national exam is considered to be able to provide a clear and uniform benchmark of student achievement throughout Indonesia. This can help in evaluating and quality of education nationally. We cannot deny that. With a clear target, students will be encouraged achieve the best result. This can be revive and encourage the enthusiasm and motivation of students. The national exam can be considered a simulation of the college entrance exam, so that students can get used to be in the pressure of the exam and familiar question formats. This can help students prepare for college admission. The national exam provides equal opportunity for all students to demonstrate their ability, regardless of their socio-economic background. It ensures that all students have the same chance to continue their education to a higher level or to secure employment. During this period, the return of national exam becomes a suitable for national education standard, increasing learning motivation as well as a tool to evaluate the quality of education. National exam results can be used as one of indicators to evaluate the quality of education in school, region, and even nationally. This can be the basis for making improvement for the education system. Ladies and gentlemen, and the Honorable the judges, with the impact and the reason I mentioned before, I, Yelove Yudhangkara, hereby declare that I strongly support today's motion related to this national exam for school. I think that's all I can say about my opinion. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Good morning and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.